Got 2 viewers to our channel at mprugs.com asking me to review carpets that they have. In one case, he had 2 beautiful carpets from the K&G workshop, asked me to review them. In another case, and this is very unfortunately typical, we have a viewer, Manuel, from the Philippines. He purchased a carpet while on vacation in Turkey, in Istanbul, and I believe he has fallen victim to a scam that is all too common. So if you are someone who is looking at buying a carpet, or if you're thinking about taking things like a cruise or a vacation to Turkey, please be mindful of some of the scams that literally are costing thousands and thousands of dollars for some of the victims who have purchased carpets and either don't get them at all or end up basically getting something that is machine made or fake. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the Turkish carpets. So if you are a fan of them, please watch this video, as there's going to be a ton of good information. Hello and welcome to the channel at mprugs.com. Hope you and your family are doing well. As I mentioned in the introduction, I got 2 viewers who had emailed me pictures of the carpets. One of them, Elia, sent me pictures of 2 beautiful carpets from a workshop called the K&G. This is an older workshop, and the letters K&G, they represent the 2 owners who had the founders of the workshop, Kesisian and Gümüşgerdan. I know I'm going to be screwing this up every which way, and I do apologize. The K&G workshop is highly regarded, was very popular in the 70s and 80s, and then they kind of went their own ways. Like so many of the workshops in Turkey, they fell victim to the cheap influx of the Chinese replicas. Well, Elias sent us a couple of, he had 2 beautiful pieces, so he sent us 6 pictures, as you can see here, by the carpets that he has sent me. He asked me to review them, and the thing that he pointed out is that both of them are 12-12 quality, which is typical for the K&G. You have a beautiful smaller piece that depicts the horses and everything, and then you have a slightly larger pictorial. These are both classic K&Gs, like the one that I'm sitting in front of right here. You will notice the K&G, the genuine pieces, they typically have a 12-12 quality, and that means 12 knots per centimeter, or approximately 1.44 million knots per square meter. These are typically extremely fine pieces. Just imagine 1.5 million, almost 1.5 million double knots per square meter done by hand. Just imagine the amount of effort and the expertise, the skills necessary to produce these types of carpets. The K&G, sometimes you will still find some people are still selling new pieces with the K&G workshop with a signature, but generally speaking, the workshop doesn't really exist anymore. This is not something. So when you look for the quality, as I always tell folks, as I look at the fringes, the silk on the new pieces, the silk is thicker, wider, and oftentimes not as dense as a high quality as the older pieces. And this one right here, like I said, it's one of the few pieces that we still have that I thought I featured. Since I'm going to be talking about the K&G, I figured, well, might as well show you the one that we have. Also, you typically have the signature at the bottom, and then you have Hereke at the top. That is classic. And so, Alia, in both of your cases, both of your rugs are genuine as far as I can tell. And as I always tell folks, feel free to check with others. Always welcome you to get second opinions. And before I go on to our next viewer with the sad story of the carpet that he was thinking that he should hopefully be getting, I just want to briefly point out, as I do in all of my videos, this channel, it's all about handmade carpets. And if you have questions about a carpet that you have, feel free to do what the viewers did. Watch the video below. There is a link to it, a quick video that tells you what type of pictures I need and in what size. Feel free to email them to us and we'll take a look at them. We'll give you our thoughts. There is not going to be any sales pitches. There is no gimmicks. And as I always tell everyone, you're always welcome to get second and third opinions. I will give you my thoughts based on what I see, just like I did right here with Alia. Just want to get that out of the way. Also, if you like our channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And feel, of course, share this information, because this is now going to lead us into the second question about a rug. This is coming from Manuel in the Philippines. He emailed me these pictures that he got. Basically, he's like so many people on a cruise, on vacation, or it could have been a cruise in Turkey. And as you can see, it is very, very common for groups then to be taken to the bazaars like he was in Istanbul. And they, of course, try to oftentimes hype up and sell carpets. So the tour guide probably, who is also on the take on this, this is unfortunately something that happens all the time. The tour guides will take a group of people to a shop. The shop owner or the salespeople will then do their pitches, and they will showcase these beautiful carpets. In this case right here, he was promised and he purchased what is supposed to be a Cinar. Also, from what I understand, a 1212 quality. I have a Cinar right here with a famous Pazirik design. This right here that I'm sitting in front of is a genuine piece. It is also something that is featured in other types of carpets, Persian carpets, or in this case, we have the Turkish, the Hereke, the Cinar. And this particular piece that Manuel had purchased, the colors and everything, it's very classic. As you can see, we have other types of Cinars. These are oftentimes with this almost like, sometimes they're colorful, but many times you have these golden, brownish, beige colors. And this is what the Cinars are famous for. And so Manuel bought this carpet. He also sent me pictures of the business and everything. He basically paid them, and from what I understand, he asked me if I know the business, and I told him that I don't. I do not associate with any dealers, but he bought the rug after he saw the demonstration that they gave and the presentation and all that stuff, fell in love with one of the beautiful pieces, as you can see here, purchased it, never got it. A couple of months go by, he emailed me, asked me what I thought, and I told him to immediately contact, if he paid with a credit card, to contact the business as well as the bank to see if there's anything that can be done. And this is unfortunately something that I get all the time. If you are going to be purchasing a carpet, whether it's in Egypt or Turkey, oftentimes the tour guides are in on the scams. They will take you to businesses that will either basically rip you off, they will just try to con you into buying something, and then either they don't ship it or they will send you something that is a substitute. Oftentimes, what they do in these workshops is that they will have someone sitting there weaving a carpet, but when you go to buy the carpet, you're getting something that came off the shelf in the back, and they make it a point of basically telling you that it's a genuine piece when in fact it's oftentimes a replica made in China or elsewhere. So please be very, very careful. I always suggest if you're going to be overseas and you're going to be spending large sums of money, you better make sure that you know what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with. Well, it doesn't matter whether it's carpets, whether it's any type of high-end product. Do your homework first. And I am so sorry, I told Manuel there was not a whole lot that I can do for him. The carpet that they're showing in the pictures appears to be a genuine Cinar. But at the time of this video was taken, he has not received it. And I just wanted this to be a warning to all of you out there. So I hope this video is of help. There are a ton of videos about the Turkish rugs in our channel. Unfortunately, Manuel had what I think had a bad experience, but that shouldn't deter you. There are many of you that are very passionate about the Turkish rugs. Wanted to feature these and also show you how we answer them and everything. So I hope this video is of help to you. Feel free to share it, as I mentioned earlier, with others who may be going on a cruise or maybe going on vacation, whether it's in Turkey, in Greece, Egypt, any place where they sell high-end carpets. There's always a chance that you may fall victim to a scam. So just please be mindful of it. So if you need more information, please visit us at mprugs.com. And I'm going to be coming back to you with many more videos to come. So in the meantime, wishing you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.